Thanks for watching. In this video, we're going to talk about the 7 positions of the 3rd register on trumpet and trombone. Hopefully, you've watched the 2 previous videos on the 7 positions of the 1st and 2nd registers. If you haven't watched those 2 videos, please go back and watch those before you proceed to this video. First, let's review. Let's review first the 7 positions on the trumpet. 7 positions are 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. Now let's review the 7 positions on trombone. They are 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. Now let's talk about the notes of the 7 positions of the 3rd register of these instruments. You're going to find out now that the notes of the 3rd register of the 7 positions are the same as the notes of the 1st register of the 7 positions. The only difference is the notes of the 1st register are low, and the notes of the 3rd register are an octave higher or 8 steps higher, but they still have the same letter names. So the notes of the 3rd register for trumpet are C, B natural, B flat, A flat, G, and G flat. The notes of the 3rd register on the trombone are B flat, A natural, A flat, G, G flat, F, and E natural. If you notice, as we go up in register, the notes are also getting higher. So the 1st register, we have this. The 2nd register. Now we're in the 3rd register. So let's hear what those notes in the 3rd register sound like. The notes in the 3rd register on trombone sound a little bit like this. Now let's talk a little bit about practicing. We're going to practice this one the same way that we practiced the previous 3. So we're going to practice at a slow, steady pace so that you have enough time as you're playing a tone, you can say the name of the note in your mind. And when we practice, we're going to go, as always, from 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st. And we want to do that for a minimum of 10 minutes. It would be nice to do it between 10 and 15 minutes so that you can develop a nice, strong muscle memory. Let's hear what that sounds like. And always keep in mind that music is supposed to be fun. So make sure that you're having a good time when you're doing these exercises. And remember that you're not really supposed to sound good when you're practicing. And once you start to sound good while you're practicing, it's time to move on to some material that's a little more challenging and a little more difficult, because you always want to be in a slightly uncomfortable space when you're practicing. So with that being said, see you in the next video.